Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and today I am going to be showing you how I got this makeup look, which I think would be perfect for holidays, holiday parties, work parties, etc. I'm loving this highlighter that I'm trying out today, so let's get started if you want to see how I got here. Alright, so I'm going to just start off with moisturizing my lips with the Lano Lips Lemonade Balm / lip treatment. It's one of my favorites, and it actually smells and tastes like lemonade, which is funny, because I'm going to be using some lip stains, which are usually on the drier side, so I just want to make sure that my lips don't crack. Next, I will be using the Caudalie Beauty Elixir just to prep my face. Still my favorite smell in the world. And then as a base, I am using the Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Glow today. Putting it kind of everywhere. So to cover my dark spots from a stressful picking of my face, it does happen every so often. I know it's bad for you, but sometimes I can't help it if, like, in certain lights you see that a tiny pore is clogged. You just want to pick at it. But anyways, they're almost gone. I'm going to be using the Bare Minerals concealer. I really like the texture of this guy just because I was using the NARS one before, but the NARS one's a little bit too creamy. So just dotting on the spots. Just blending it in. I like to put the concealer right under my nose ridges too, just it helps reduce the redness that's always there. So now that's like the basis of my face. All right, first we're gonna be starting off with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Eye Primer. This is definitely my favorite eye primer that I've tried yet. It's nice and creamy and actually brightens up your eyes. Sometimes you might not even need eyeshadow because I think it really gives your eyes a nice glow. So there's another kit from their holiday collection that I'm going to be using today. It's the Midnight Wishes eyeshadow palette. It has a really light pink that I want to use as the base. So I'm going to be mixing this one and this one, which are like the matte colors, in the pink color. And I'm just going to take a really thick brush to start the base. Just make sure to blend it everywhere. So after that base is done, I'm going to use a blending brush for the darker pink color, this color, to get closer to the crease. So this is going to be my crease defining color. Make sure to blend. Make sure you don't get too much. This is what I'm using to define my crease. Since I am a monolid, I need to figure out how to create that depth in my eyes, and blending properly and building different shades of colors has really helped me with that. So these are the base colors that I'm going to be using to build the eye look with the other palette. So now I'm going to build on the eye look with these colors, which are a little bit bolder. So because I'm sticking with the pink family, I think I've just like realized that suits my coloring a little bit better. I used to be like in love with browns, but ever since I started playing with pinks, I actually really like how it makes me look. So I'm gonna start moving from lighter pinks to slightly darker one. So I'm gonna be using this one first. And because this guy doesn't have a mirror, I have to double, have to work this out. It's a little bit tricky. I really, really like these colors and this formula. It is so smooth. All right, so next I'm going to play with the darker tones. So I think it's gonna be like a mixture of this hot pink and this orangey pink, kind of like a mauve rose, I'd say. So I'm gonna be using this hot pink first. So that guy, let's see how that color looks on my eyes. It might be a little bit intense, but. So I'm gonna put that right in the middle. Oh, it's really, really nice. It's really soft. So it's not as fluorescent as I thought it would be. It's a really nice accent color to the rest of the dusty pinks. Now that we're moving into the darker colors, so I'm going to be using this color for the outer edge of my eye. Just make sure to blend it all. All right, so now it's just time to blend it upwards. So now all the color is there, but just gotta make sure it looks even. So I really wanna try this like super light holographic pink. And I'm gonna use that as the inner corner and kind of like the highlight underneath my eyebrow. Definitely brightens up the eye a little bit and really helps blend everything together. This one does have a little bit of like a purpley tinge to it. I think the eye look is done. So I'm gonna be trying the Sephora lash collection. I'm gonna be trying the flirtatious ones, probably these ones. All right, so I'm gonna be trying the thinner one of the flirtatious ones, and the set comes with some glue, so I'm gonna be trying this new glue out. I've been using like the velour ones. First time for trying new lashes. So I actually didn't have to cut these. I thought that I was going to because they looked really, really long, but I really like how natural they look. So time for the other side because I think it always looks really funny when I only have one eyelash on. So now that I'm done my eyes, I am going to work on my face. So we're gonna go back to this palette. We're gonna work on a little bit of contour, just a little bit. So we're gonna use a little angled brush like this. And I'm gonna go in probably with, I wanna say like this color, and we'll see how that blends out. So it's the matte part of the moon. And just like your eyes, make sure to blend it out. I'm gonna use this tiny little brush to contour my nose just a little bit. So go right into the eyebrows. Blend, blend, blend. So now that I've done the contour for my face, I'm gonna do highlights, of course. So we are gonna use this really, really pretty pink in the middle there. It is like almost like a pink opal. I'm gonna use kind of like a bigger brush and almost like a blush. I'm gonna put that on. and mix it. Make sure it highlights my cheekbones. I'm trying to catch the highlight for you. The other side. Can never have too much highlight. And I like to use a bigger brush like this for the cheek part, just because I think it looks a little bit more natural. And then I'll go in with a little bit more of a precise brush. Now I'm gonna use the mixing brush I did for my eyeshadows for like the nose and the inner corners, using the same highlight color. I'm gonna just go down on my nose like that. So just make sure it's like a precise highlight. A dab in the inner corners. And there you go, the highlight is done. I'm gonna be going in with the Anastasia Brow Definer in a medium brown. Oh, sorry, this is the dark brown. And I'm not gonna put too much just because I have heavy eye makeup on, but I do want to just fill in the gaps of my eyebrows. Like usually it's like the front part. So I'm just gonna go in and make sure my eyebrows are cleaned out. It's not like residue product from the rest of my face. Really delicately go in to the fronts. And then I just have a little bit of a sparse spot in the middle of my eyebrow. Make sure it comes down. Brush it out. It's very easy like that. Blend, blend, blend. There you go, my eyebrows are all cleaned up, and I'm just gonna set it with some gel. As usual, I'm using my Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. The ink is already off of it, so you can't even see that's how much I use it. I always go backwards first to coat all the different eyebrow hairs, and then sweep up. There you go, that's how I achieve my brow look. I get a lot of DMs about that, and this is how you do it. I love the brushed brow look. I have been wanting to try this thing called, I think it's called Soap Brows. It's like a natural kind of brow wax, but it's from Europe, and I feel like the duties and taxes are ridiculous for brow gel slash brow goop. But let me know if any of you guys have tried it, because maybe I'll consider ordering it if it really does live up to the hype. And I am going to be trying out the lip stain kit that Sephora has available for the holidays. I want to try a darker lip, but I don't know how it's gonna go with this pink look. All right, just because I always do nude lips, I'm gonna try the darker one. I hope it looks okay. I haven't tried it yet, so if it looks like a mess, I'll take it off. This one is shade 99, so let's see how it goes on. I'm a little bit worried because it's stained. I'm not gonna be able to take it off, but we'll see. Smells really good. What do we think? I'm really into this dark lip. This is really fun. All right, guys, this is the final look. I hope you enjoyed watching me do some makeup. I think this would be a perfect look for holidays or some sort of work party with a little bit more of a dramatic lip and still being a little bit playful around the eye area, but just nothing too overpowering. So if you like this video, don't forget to leave me a like and a subscribe, and I will see you all next time.